how long do you want to keep sleeping with numerous women? How long do you want to keep having 3 or 4 girlfriends? Like, what do you gain from that? As I said, I've done this while I was young and there's nothing wrong with it. I think it's a young man's game. But as I mature and as I develop mentally, spiritually, physically, all those other things, I crave to be seen, I crave to be heard, I crave to be understood, I crave to be loved, I crave to be connected with, I crave something deeper than just sex, you know? As I said, I'm not shitting on these guys, I'm not shitting on AMS. His stuff is amazing. I've followed it and it works. I got girls from using his strategies. But the guy's in his 40s or 50s or however old he is, just smashing women. I don't want that to be me. By that age, I want to build with someone. I want to be invested with someone who's going to elevate me, who's going to teach me stuff I don't know. Because think about it, I don't know how often you guys have sex or how much sex you've had. Once you sleep with a certain number of women, I don't want to say it's the same thing, but if there's no connection now, I can't do it. If there's no mental attraction, or I don't respect you, or you're just a body, I can't do it. If you guys are still on that journey of getting girls, I've done videos of how to get girls. If you look after yourself to a certain degree, it's not hard, it's not difficult. Again, I've been single for like 6 years. I've been through the whole cycle. I use Hinge, I've used Tinder, I've used online dating, I've done cold approach. I get it. Like, it's not that difficult if you look after yourself and if you understand basic human interaction. You don't have to be the most attractive, you don't have to be the tallest, you don't have to be the fattest. I'm 5'8". I'm not the biggest guy in the world. I'm not the shortest guy in the world. I think I'm average. I don't think I'm very good looking. I don't think I'm very ugly. Right? So it doesn't matter. A lot of you guys think, oh yeah, fine, I'm not going to disregard how some people look or how some people package themselves. But it's all about your mouthpiece. It's all about what you say and how you carry yourself and your confidence. Right? It's not difficult to have sex with girls. It's not difficult to get girls. It's not that difficult. Again, it might be difficult for some people. I'm not going to deny that, but it's not super, super difficult if you put yourself in the right settings, if you put yourself in the right scenarios. And it's a rejection game anyways. You need to get rejected over. It's the numbers game, shall I say, not a rejection game. But you get my point. Right? But I've done celibacy, bro. I've been single for 6 years, but I've chosen to be celibate. I have to be more selective with who I choose. And you guys are telling me, oh yeah, it's hard in these streets, man. All these girls want to get taken out, wined and dined. You're picking the wrong ones. You're still having this mindset of women are trash. No, bro. Yes, there are trash ones out there, fine. Same with the trash men out there. There's men who hit women. There's men who take money from women. There's men who abuse women. Fine. Like, it's just basic human nature. But I need you to start scanning better. I need you to pick the right ones. I need you to interview more. Bro, as I said, I've been single for 6 years, bro. It's on purpose. It's not because of a lack of option. It's because what I crave is deeper than just what you look like. Before, if you look like a certain shape, I'm not going to say my type. But if you're spied, you're shaped the way I like it. I don't care if you're toxic. Well, I do care if you're toxic, but I would be interested in you. And when I do find out that, okay, it's not working, then I leave. But now I'm not engaging at all unless I find out that there's intimacy, there's mental connection. Like, AMS's content, as I said, is great, but it could only take you so far, bro. It could only take you so far. You're going to end up with multiple women who empty, soulless connections. Empty. Like, it's literally transactional. I can't lay in bed with someone who I'm not mentally stimulated by, who I'm not inspired by, or who's not interested in me. His philosophies are, you get the girls to like you, but you don't like them. Fuck these bitches, fuck these hoes. I don't want to fuck with bitches or hoes. Let him fuck with bitches and hoes. I don't want to fuck with bitches and hoes. I want to fuck with a woman. I want to fuck with a beautiful soul. I want to fuck with a personality. I want to fuck with someone who's driven. Someone who wants to see me win. Someone who wants to see me grow. Not just one who, I've got this one who sucks my dick. I've got that one who does this for me. Nah, man. That's a young man's game. And as I said, there's nothing wrong with that. I've been there, I've done that. If you're still in that stage, level, there's nothing wrong with that. Do it. If you're past that stage, let's talk. You understand what I'm saying. You get it. You crave deeper. I'm not preaching about marriage or commitment or whatever, but just the selection of women that we engage with has to change. It's changed for me. It's even harder now because I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. It's going to come at the right time. Same for you. It's going to come at the right time. But you can't keep messing with these cheap, tacky, basic people and expect to find gold. You have to be able to decide what is shit and what is not shit. There's a plate of turd and there's a plate of, filet mignon, like Wagyu beef. Yes, they're both sexy, but you have to pick what's better for your spirit, for your soul. There's energy transferred in sex, man. As weird as this sounds, I know some people go, oh, shut up, man. I just put a condom on, I fuck them. Okay, cool. Cool, I'm not denying that. But there's an energy exchange in sexual interaction. You have to be more selective, bro. You probably know what I'm talking about. Especially if you've been on these streets and you've been with that one, been with that one. I'm not saying I've been on the streets, but I have back in the day. I'm not going to deny it. There's nothing wrong with it. You have to, I've always said I wanted to get out all my fantasies and all my thoughts before I get into something serious and something emotional. I don't want to be in a relationship thinking, oh man, I wish I had the threesome, I wish I whatever. Do you know what I mean? But where we're at right now is intimacy, mental intimacy, spiritual intimacy. Imagine a girl who like just wants to elevate you, wants to pour into your cup, wants to see you do better. You're going to want to take care of her, and it's going to make you a better person because she's uplifting you and you're going to uplift her. So it's mutually beneficial rather than just fuck this one, fuck that one, sleep with that one, go on a date with that one. Bro, I leave that to the footballers and the drug dealers, man, and the, let them boys do that. I'm past that now. I'm past that. I'm way more selective. Before, as I said, it's just about the looks. It was just about the aesthetic. If you look how I want you to look, I'm going to say something. Now, I'm still going to say something, but the moment I find out mentally you're not there, that's for someone else. I don't want you guys to waste your energy, to waste your juice, to waste your spirit on someone who's a vampire, someone who just takes. Bro, the moment you have sex with a certain amount of women, you're going to realize it's not the same, but it's kind of the same. We need more. I've been with people whereby I've engaged with them and I felt empty after. I remember there was one a few years ago, I was driving home like, I'm not happy, I'm not sad, I'm just metal. What the fuck is this? I didn't feel inspired, I wasn't excited. I just felt nothing. I felt bland. Just, okay, I can't put my finger on it, but something's weird. I don't want that anymore. I don't do that anymore. And I don't want you to do that as well. As I said, I want people to uplift you, to pray for you, to think about you, to give you energy, to just pour into your cup, and you need people who are going to elevate you, bro. Like it could help your life. I've experienced it before. I've been my second ever girlfriend was someone like that. Yeah, just positive energy. Christian, great. I was like, no, I'm not great. I've not done this. I'm in debt. This is going wrong. I haven't touched it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. I was like, you don't understand. I get it now. This is what, eight years ago. I get it now. And that's the level I want us to aim for. Not these low quality ones who you just see them, you have sex with them 2 or 3 times, you're bored. Forget the sex. Cool, forget the sex. Try this test. Be with a girl, don't have sex with her, and see if you like her. See if you find her inspiring. See if you actually want to spend time with her. See if you want to chill with her. See if you want to actually still go on dates with her. Don't have sex with her. Most of us are there just because of the sex, bro, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I want you to be aware. For where we're trying to go, how often do you want to have sex? Okay, cool. Like, just forget the sex. Can you actually be in this girl's company? Does she make you laugh? Do you make her laugh? Does she help you? Do you help her? I want sex to be secondary now, or even third. Like, let's work on something. Let me help you. You help me, and then maybe we could have sex. Well, sex is going to be much better, because you care for this person's being. You care for their well-being. You care for the soul. You care for the spirit. It's going to be more intimate. It's going to be more romantic, rather than just, okay, cool. Next, you know what I mean? That's kind of the level I want us to be at, man. That's what I've got in my brain for whoever I'm going to engage with next. I can't give myself to everybody anymore. I can't. It's just not possible. I've done it before and I felt empty. I felt low. I wouldn't say I felt used, but I kind of felt used to a certain degree. Like, okay, cool. You come over, we engage, and that's it. You go. When I was new to the game and, we to be younger and I had the stamina and everything for it, sure. I'm just like that. Smash that one, smash that. Oh, cool. Once you've done everything sexually you want to do, okay, what next? What next? What else is giving you energy? What else is giving you stimulation? What else is inspiring you? You need a healthy woman in your corner, bro, no matter who you are. You need a healthy woman. Because we men are a bit erratic. I'm going to speak for myself. I'm sometimes erratic. I'm sometimes wild. I'm sometimes emotional. I might be grumpy for a week or whatever. I might not be myself for a while. You need positive energy, bro. That femininity, bro. That femininity to me is healing. That feminine energy is nurturing. Femininity just uplifts you. Not every single time. You're still going to argue with her. I'm not going to say, oh yeah, every woman is perfect. No. Even if you find a nice woman, she's still going to piss you off at some point. But the baseline is love. Maybe not love, that's a big word. The baseline is care. The baseline is respect. The baseline is mutual growth. I want to see you do good. You want to see me do good. What can I do to help you in your life, in your career, in your business? What can you do to help me? I want to serve you. You want to serve me. It's not I just take your femininity, take your energy, take your kindness, take you for your good sleep. No, I also want to give to you. I also want you to grow. I also want you to elevate. I also want you to do well. But for what I want, it has to be genuine. I don't want that. It's hard for me to lie. Like, I can't date 3 girls. I can't date 2 girls. I could only entertain one because I'm focusing on other things. If you have the energy to date multiple, there's nothing wrong with that. But for us men on a mission, for us men trying to achieve something with our lives, the right woman would help, man. She's going to pour fuel into your engine. She's not going to bring an STD into your engine. She's not going to bring argument to your engine. She's not going to bring drama to your engine all the time. I think every woman brings drama, but she's not going to bring a lot of drama. It's going to help you get to your goals faster. And that's what I want for myself, and that's what I want for you guys, man. As I said, if you're still on the journey of, having the quick sex and sleeping with 3, 4, 5, do it. Get it out your system. I'm an advocate of every guy getting it out their system. Stay single. Smash as many as you want. Get it out your system. Yeah, everything you want to do sexually, you want to experience, get it out your system. I don't believe men should get in relationships young. If you're in your early 20s, I think wait till mid 20s, early 30s, when you've done it all. You've been through heartbreak. You've been through love. You've been dumped. You've dumped someone. You've done it all. Now you're ready to grow. Now you're ready to anything. But yeah, catch you guys on the next video.